Hi everyone, welcome to Hope's class. Today we will look at the products and the quotient of the functions. A combined function of the form y equals to fx times gx represent the product of two functions, fx and the gx. So the form fx over the gx represents the quotient of the two functions, fx and gx. For gx not equals to 0. The domain of the product or the quotient of the two functions is a common domain of the component functions, with any value that makes the denominator 0 excluded. Okay, let's look at one example. Sketch a graph of the combined function tx, it is fx times gx, and the state is domain range. Given that the fx, it is x plus 3, and the gx, it is x squared plus 8x plus 15. To determine the tx, it is fx times the gx, multiplying the two functions. Factor the quadratic function and collect the like terms. Here is the graphs. Since the tx is a polynomial function, therefore the domain and range are both all real numbers. Okay, second example. Sketch a graph of the combined function sx, it is fx over the gx, and the state is domain and range. So given that fx, it is x plus 3, and the gx, it is x squared plus 8x plus 15. To determine the sx, divide the two functions, factor the denominator, and then cross out the common factor x plus 3. So there is a hole at x is minus 3. So here's a graph of sx. According to the graphs, there is a horizontal asymptote at y equals to 0. Therefore, the y cannot be 0. The range is all real number, excepted y equals to 0 and 1 over 2. Thank you. For more information, please feel free to leave the message for me.